Krzysztof Macias had the hat trick last Saturday, Warriors 6-2 win over the Saskatoon Blades. And Chris, let's go back first off to that, your second career WHL hat trick. Talk about what you do on the ice and the energy that you supply this hockey team with right now.
Yeah. First of all, I'm happy to be here, and I think I am an asset to this young group, and I'm happy I can help those young guys and kind of lead the way. Showing them that hard style of hockey that I'm playing, and I think I'm bringing to the table a lot of toughness, a lot of physicality. I'm proving to guys that I'm at 20, I'm still in the C League, and I'm still working hard. So that hard work pays off, and I think that's the biggest message to those younger kids that are just starting their WHL career this year.
Hard work is something that the coaches talk a lot about. As you try and give that message to the younger players, how important is that hard work as you look to this weekend against the Regina Pats in the home and home?
Oh, of course, it's a rivalry, and that's always a special game. And it doesn't matter where you play, rivalries are always the most special games, and it doesn't matter who's the favorite, who's not, because the rivalries don't have favorites. It's very important to work hard against Regina because they're going to be working hard too, and we gotta be better than them. We gotta want it more than them, and we gotta outwork them to win. So that's our plan.
It's your first taste of a home and home between the Warriors and the Pats, but you experienced, of course, the Blades and the Raiders last year, which is very comparable. What do you find fun about these big rivalry weekends?
That's what I said. Like, it doesn't matter who has bigger stars in the lineup. Rivalry is always 50-50. It's always a very electric game. A lot of fans and a lot of cheering, a lot of chirping between the players, between the teams. So I think that's the most special about the rivalries. And of course, players are have in the back of their heads. It's not something that you want to influence your game, but it always does influence your game a little bit. You're a little bit more nervous, and it even though it's a regular season game, you kind of feel it like it's a little bit of a playoff game. So that's what rivalries are.
Head coach Mark O'Leary talked about setting a tone and how important the forecheck is to help that process. Maybe talk and explain, how you and your line can help set a tone early and maintain as periods and games go on.
Yeah, I think last game, especially against Saskatoon, our first line had great first shifts, and they set the tone for the periods, or at least for the beginning of the period. And those first shifts are paramount. They're very crucial, and they can set the tone for the entire period. So I think having the first two lines come out flying and swinging, it starts in warm up. It starts when you come to the rink. Got to dial in for the entire day, and just first shift, got to let it all out, lay somebody and make something, do something to just make the other team feel that you're ready to play.